Cyber Monday. Many will be searching for that right piece of clothing doing now for Cyber Monday. But working with Dan Monk from WCPO.com, we visited a one-of-a-kind tailor in Madeira that has been making the perfect fit for nearly half a century. For nearly 50 years, Romualdo Pelle has been putting perfection into every stitch.
It's inside me. I don't know. I can't explain the right words. I can't put the right words. But I love what I'm doing.
This is his office, a Madeira clothing shop that he's worked out of for nearly 5 decades. His personality is as designer as the suits he makes.
Some of the stories that he tells are just amazing. I mean, his life could be a novel.
Romualdo is part of a dying breed, a master tailor. There are only a couple dozen left in the United States, which is why his handmade suits start at $2,200 and sell for as high as $15,000 each.
It's a privilege to be able to come to work with him, learn from him. What you see today is how he is every day, full of energy. I always tell people he's 83 going on 23.
His legacy has been worn by the heads of business from Cintas to P&G to Peter Frampton, athletes locally, even astronaut Neil Armstrong.
My passion is taking care of the people, the customer. It's very important to me. I always have been very loyal to them, and they've been loyal to me.
During this time of year for Black Friday shopping, big box stores, and online retail, Romualdo continues to stitch with his old world charm and talents that can only be described in his native Italian. Perfection indeed.
Do the other one.
In 1950s, 1960s, there were more than 250 master tailors in the United States. There are now about a dozen left. It's just a dying trade. And one final note there, obviously his suits are very expensive.
Right, right.
What he says is it's not critical to pay a ton for your fabric, it's all in the fit. So he's like, it doesn't necessarily matter if you buy that expensive fabric so much.
Well, there you go. And you can read more about how Pelle came to America. Dan Monk has that for you right now on WCPO.com. Interesting side note to all the Cyber Monday talk.
Yes, it is.
Going old school.
Yeah, and it's kind of an old school place. Look at downtown though, right?